Then once you get to that point, now you have what is called, like I always tell it, a positive outlook on things. That's why they say everything starts with accountability. That is true, but it is a starting point. So it's not all about accountability. Accountability, now, granted, you gotta that's your rites of passage. But for me, who have attained the Christ consciousness, there's no accountability that I need to take at this point. In fact, I embrace all the bad thing and the good thing. Because without the bad thing, nigga, I wouldn't be looking so good. But I needed, that was a starting point for me to get here. That's why I could tell where people are in their growth when we're talking about accountability. Accountability is the beginning stage because you can't grow without accountability. But as you're growing now, because being born again, then you're gonna have to, okay, so you're gonna have to learn how to walk spiritually. Then you're gonna become a spiritual man. Well, that's what attaining that Christ consciousness is. Then now we don't take accountability over here, not anymore, because we understood I had to go through that. The harmony and everything, it's all coming together. Now that's a higher state of consciousness now. This is you flowing with life and understand, everything had to happen a certain way. Then now, what you take now, those become your blessings. You have transmuted your pain into blessings. All of my pains are blessings, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like in Haiti, we have this saying, you know what I'm saying? Like they throw me in the water. They wanted me to swim with sharks. Come on, man. They throw me in the water thinking I was gonna drown. And then they look under the water, nigga, I'm swimming with the sharks. Come right here. I'm swimming with the sharks. Oh man, this is God made. Once you get to experience life on that level, it's it's electrifying for me. It's ecstasy in itself. It's a blessing. It's living. Oh, I wish you get there, baby. I wish you get there. And ultimately, that's why I'm here to serve you. Because you deserve nothing but beauty. You hear me? It's already in you. I see it. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you. I gain nothing by lying to you. But I gain everything by telling you the truth. Everything. So again, to give is to receive, man. Let's give. Let's give, man. Whatever the fuck you doing in a relationship, work, focusing, whatever the fuck, to give. 50 Cent said this shit about, yo, if you went, like, he was saying some shit about, if you take a year off just for yourself. So you got to understand, you have to value yourself. And we're not referring about selfishness here. That's why I talked about self love. The compassion that I have for other people, that has to do with me understanding who I am, my true nature. Because I understand a lot of things are being done out of ignorance. That's why I don't argue with fools. You know, that's why I always tell people too, those quotes, those wisdom quotes or saying that we're going to be talking about, ultimately, I'm hoping that you become these things. The purpose of knowledge is for you to become wise. You got to become the living word, baby. You got to. If not, boy, what are you doing? you're playing to lose, man. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you can play if you want, but you already lost. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I mean, you gotta cut your losses, baby. Come on, man, let's turn this thing around. Let's turn it around. So, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it here. Welcome to give is to receive, and I'm gonna be posting a lot more because there's a lot of great growth that I love to share with you guys that are dear to me, but most importantly, that is packed with wisdom. And what we're going to do is unpack these things and share that wisdom with you. And hopefully, it will give you more insight, open up your eyes a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, if anybody that you know what I'm saying, we're going to give a sight to the blinds. That's what we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the mute are now speaking. You know what I'm saying? The paralyzed are now walking. You got to become the word, baby. You got to become the word. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to materialize your divinity, and that's how we become gods walking amongst men. Anyway, we're gonna live it this. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, we're gonna live it here, and expect to hear it. I mean, we shit. I got a whole lot of niggas. Listen, man. To give is to receive, baby. I sent my lead.